When it comes to computers nowadays, a cheap gaming router is an absolutely necessary piece of equipment. We wouldn't be able to accomplish anything without their assistance. For those who are curious as to why this is the case, the explanation may be found on the internet. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. ASUS AC1750 Router. If you have been keeping a watch on the cheap gaming wireless routers release, you must have come onto the ASUS RT-N66U model. Back in 2013, it was classified as one of the finest N routers for homes and workplaces, but the quick development of the wireless technologies prompted ASUS to introduce an upgrade. The RT-AC66U became the first ASUS router that supports the AC Wi-Fi standard. Today, it is known as a cheap gadget offering reasonable coverage and trouble-free games. Similar to its predecessor, the RT-AC66U appears like a present box, but the removable antennae suggest that this is truly a router. At a first inspection, the back seems a bit crowded. It has 4 LAN ports and 1 WAN port. The latter can be utilized as an extra LAN port anytime the device is not functioning as a cheap gaming router but as an access point or a media bridge. Right next to the ports, you will notice 2 USB 2.0 ports, the power and reset buttons, the WPS button. The lights on the front display the router's performance and start flashing in case of an issue. You may configure 6 guest networks, 3 for the 2.4 GHz band and 3 for the 5 GHz band, respectively. The web interface is responsive and simple to use. The RT-AC66U includes the so-called rCloud function that lets you access and share /stream material to Android and iOS run devices. Essentially, you may distribute material to distant users from any machine in the network. However, bear in mind that you cannot utilize the functionality unless you have a DYNDNS account. Number 2. Netgear Nighthawk R6700. Top of the list is the extremely popular Netgear Nighthawk, which is also the most expensive option. It has a processing speed of 1750 megabits per second, 450 dual band plus 1300 Mbps. The router also has additional capabilities such as beamforming plus, dynamic OS, and smart connect, all of which are designed to aid the router in concentrating wireless signals and managing network traffic. A dual-core CPU running at 1 GHz and 3 enhanced antennas help to increase the signal and data processing speed of this router, allowing for more dependable and faster gaming performance. Netgear also offers a sophisticated security system that protects against viruses, spyware, and computer theft, among other things. The Netgear Nighthawk app makes it simple to set up your Nighthawk cheap gaming wireless router. Number 3. TP-Link AC1900 Archer C9. Surely you are all familiar with the Archer C7 router, but this time around, its more sophisticated sibling will be the focus of attention. The Archer C9 is one of the most reasonably priced AC1900 routers launched by a well-known manufacturer in recent years. In certain areas, it falls short, but after all, you can't expect a router that costs less than $100 to compete with the Nighthawk X10 in terms of sophisticated capabilities. Despite this, the Archer C9 makes up for it with an inconspicuous design and wireless speeds of up to 1300 megabits per second. The cheap gaming router is beautiful, however, it begs for a little more in terms of usability and functionality. Neither can the C9 lay flat nor be wall-mounted, although these are minor drawbacks if the price and performance of the router are your primary concerns. Other features include 3 removable antennae, as well as LEDs that enable, at a glance, diagnostics on the Archer C9 router. The rear of the device has all of the necessary connectors, including an Ethernet socket, for gigabit Ethernet ports, a reset button, a WPS button, and a USB 2.0 port. The USB 3.0 port is placed on the left side of the device. The capacity of the C9 to deliver theoretical speeds of 600 Mbps over the 2.4 GHz band and 1300 Mbps over the 5 GHz band is the device's most compelling selling feature. By using the TP-Link app on your iOS or Android device, you can manage your router from anywhere at any time. The Archer C9 is an excellent choice for those on a tight budget. You should consider the C9 as an excellent option if you are searching for a suitable replacement for your present router. Despite the fact that it may not have the top specifications of certain other TP-Link cheap gaming routers that cost 3 times as much, it is a dependable, durable, and affordable device. Number 4. TP-Link Archer A7. Similarly, the Archer A7 is a popular model that has received the JD Power Award in both 2017 and 2019. The dual-band router is upgraded to provide you with 1750 megabits per second, 450 Mbps for 2.4 GHz and 1300 Mbps for 5 GHz. This cheap gaming router is equipped with 3 antennae to provide long-range Wi-Fi, up to 2,500 square feet. Fast and dependable gameplay is made possible by bandwidth prioritization, CoS, and a robust signal. The Archer A7 is equipped with 4 gigabit LAN connections as well as 1 USB port. The USB ports may also be used as a media server, allowing you to quickly share USB drive material with others. The TP-Link Tether app's compatibility allows you to control and manage your Wi-Fi network from a distance. In addition, TP-Link provides WPA/WPA2 sophisticated wireless encryption as well as a guest network to further increase security. Number 5. ASUS RT ACRH17. The RT ARH17 is capable of connection rates of up to 1700 megabits per second, 400 Mbps for 2.4 GHz and 1300 Mbps for 5 GHz. 256 megabytes of RAM is available to the quad-core CPU, which allows it to better handle network traffic and connection. It also has MUMMO and R radar beamforming with 4 antennas to enhance network flow, in addition to other features. Furthermore, this gaming router has an impressive range of more than 2,500 square feet, making it an ideal choice for outdoor use. Wireless security settings enable you to keep an eye on other network users as well as USB devices that are linked to the network. There is also a guest Wi-Fi option available on this cheap gaming router.